There comes a time when a good person looks up to heaven and whispers, "Why me?" They have done nothing wrong. They love, they give, they pray, yet life hits them the hardest. And in that quiet space where tears fall more than words, the heart wonders if goodness is even worth it. But sometimes what feels like punishment is a preparation. What feels like abandonment is a training ground for greatness. Not every storm comes to destroy. Some are sent to reveal what cannot be broken. It is always the soft-hearted people who bleed the most because they never knew how to return pain. They hold their hurt in silence, trying to understand instead of fight back. But God sees what others don't. Every tear, every sleepless night, every hurtful moment, nothing is wasted. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. You are not suffering because you are weak. You are suffering because you are strong enough to survive it. Strong trees face the strongest winds. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Your pain is not a sign that God doesn't love you. It is proof that He is shaping you for more than you asked for. No thief breaks into an empty house. The enemy attacks the ones with destiny, the ones God has chosen. So if you have been hit from every side, maybe it is because you carry something powerful. Faith is not proven by what you believe when life is good, but by what you hold on to when everything falls apart. Though He slay me, yet I will trust in Him. Job 13:15. Even the broken chapters of your life still belong in the story. God never writes tragedy without planning resurrection. What hurts today will one day become the testimony that saved someone else's life. Sometimes God slows things down, not to punish you, but to protect you from what you cannot see. You didn't lose, you were rescued. Scars are not signs of defeat. They are proof you survived what tried to destroy you. One day you'll tell the story without crying. God's silence is not absence. When a teacher is silent, the student is taking a test. Hold on. You are being tested for promotion. Some of the most powerful people in the Bible were broken before they were used. Joseph betrayed, David hunted, Job crushed. God uses wounded people to heal wounded people. What you lost might be painful, but what God is preparing will make sense of everything. Sometimes losing something clears space for something greater.
You didn't survive because you were lucky. You survived because you were built for this. If God didn't think you could handle it, He would have stopped it. No pain lasts forever. Even the longest night ends. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 35. Good people hurt deeply because they love deeply. God allows you to feel pain so you can understand others when they cry. Some people face heavier battles because they carry heavier callings. What others collapse under, you walk through. because God strengthened you for it. Sometimes the blessing takes time because God is aligning everything perfectly. You are still in His plan. Nothing is wasted. You may think your kindness was ignored, but heaven was watching. God never forgets a good heart, even when people do. Some people would never have left your life until life forced them out. Losing them hurt, but keeping them would have destroyed you. Strength is not built in comfort, it is built in struggle. Every hardship is shaping a better version of you. Sometimes God doesn't answer because you're asking too small. He is preparing more than you prayed for. Right before a breakthrough, things get worse. Not because God is gone, but because the miracle is close. Heaven is already working in your favor. It may look like the end, but God sees a beginning where you see a breakdown. You will rise again. Sometimes God saves you from the fire, and sometimes He joins you in it. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. Isaiah 43:2. No matter how many times you've been hurt, the fact that you still love makes you unstoppable. The world didn't break you, it just proved who you are. If goodness guaranteed comfort, Jesus would never have faced the cross. Holiness does not prevent opposition, it attracts it. God removes things not to reduce you, but to promote you. Every ending hides a new beginning. Some blessings are too big to come quickly. Only those who don't quit receive them. The same pain that broke you will one day help you heal others. Your testimony is not over, it's still being written. The battle is not yours, but God's. 2 Chronicles 20:15. Those who hurt you will need God before they need success. People may lie about you, misunderstand you, and misjudge you, but God knows the truth. Your reputation is protected in heaven. It won't hurt forever. Even broken hearts heal when held by God. Nobody becomes wise before they are wounded. One day you will thank God for the things He didn't remove. Life tried to crush you, but look at you, still standing. There is greatness inside you that cannot die. He may not come early, but He never comes late. When the time is right, the blessing will arrive. When you had no strength, God carried you. You didn't make it here alone. Heaven held you. Your current chapter is not your final chapter. If life is hard now, it means the story is still unfolding. Great anointing comes from great pain. Everyone God uses greatly has cried greatly. Your tears are watering the seeds of your future. After you have suffered a little while, He will restore you and make you strong.
Today hurts, but tomorrow will explain what today cannot. God hides his plans until the right time. At the end of the story, good always wins. Always. Bad things happen to good people not because they are weak, but because they are chosen. Please like and subscribe.